So good morning or good afternoon, I think. Welcome back to yet another video. And today we're back on the Moto Guzzi 1200 Sport. It's alive and kicking. Let's go! So, as I said, welcome back to the video. Today we're on the 1200 Sport. It is its maiden voyage after the real build. I'm not completely finished yet, but as you can see, it's painted again, and it has new mirrors. Which one of broke? So yeah, but I'm gonna order a second pair, because I really like these mirrors. They're really small but really fit the look of this bike. And yeah, I'm happy to be back on this bike. It's been a long time. I think I have this bike for about 8 or 9 months. I've ridden almost nothing with it, and now I'm going to do a little test ride and check if it's still a good bike, or do I need to change anything or replace some stuff or something like that. It's a really interesting bike to ride still, because it's weird. You have a really weird seating position. You're high with your feet but really low in the bike, so I could improve that by having another seat or something like that. So it now gives me an error of the turn signals, but that's okay. That's not a big problem. It's not a big issue. I don't like the giant red warning light, but it's because of the turn signals, which is okay, acceptable. I'm going to change the front turn signals also, so it should be no problem. Oh, what is he doing? He's going. He's not going. Oh my god. So the turn signals are a bit weird right now. So it's flicking because it's, as I said, it needs resistors, or maybe I can fix it with also placing turn signals in front. And if it isn't fixed, then I will install resistors. I do need to change the seating position a bit. I think I need to make sure that my handlebars a little bit more towards me, because I don't like it right now. I'm really reaching, and I have pretty long arms, so, and I didn't do anything else with handlebars, so I'm not quite sure how that is, what the reason is of that. But the engine is doing fine. Still need to check the brakes. I think the brakes are also fine, so maybe I don't need to change them. It will be really nice. I will test them, because in the previous videos I've said that I would or I needed to replace the brakes, but now I don't feel the warping, so I'm not sure what it is. So let's combine the walk around with a little cleaning up, because I thought it was clean, but still not clean. So there we go. Let's first put some how do you say that, soap on it. So we need yellow. What's this one? Let's make it white. So we have to do a little bit of work, but I really like the paint job. So I went for a metallic black, so not flat black as original, but a little bit of a sparkle in it. I personally really like that. So now we're going to wash it a bit. And then we need another one. And we need the blue one. Blue da be dee da be dee da be dee da be dee. So I need to replace some bolts because some are rusty. But I think I will just replace them one by one. New license plate. Also a new license plate holder, as you can see. Everything is painted black. Still need to remove this one. Now some cleaning. I'm still a little bit in doubt if I should reapply the eagle. I like it without. Wax. To make it all shiny again. I'm really happy with the quality of the paint job. I think this money well spent. Looks absolutely amazing. And in the sun it's just really sparkly because it has a metallic look in it. Also really happy with the emblems in black. Really happy that I went for that. Always good to put down your gloves when you're washing a bike. Okay, now we need to clean it a little bit more. So it's all clean again. Let me turn off. So, okay, little walk around. As I said, I need to replace the bolts because those are rusty. I will replace them one by one. Just get the correct bolts and maybe replace them. Not by original bolts, but by stainless steel bolts. Need to replace the brake disc probably. I reapplied the black Moto Guzzi logo. I need to replace this cover. I still have it in store or in stock. I'm going to powder coat this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, and I'm going to maybe even powder coat the covers. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to replace that bolt for a new one. Going to remove that thing there for the original cases and going to powder coat the sides. Yep. That's it. Really happy with the bike. Let's go back to the ride. So I need to install an SP connect holder right here for my phone. I think that's a perfect spot for it. Just really simple, really clean. I don't have any USB sockets, but I don't need it, I think, so I will do without. This bike is not made for having, it is made for long rides, but I'm not going to use it for that, I think, for that purpose. Or I do. So I'm also going to install some new Hepco backer luggage on the rear, because I'm going to use it to go commuting to work, because the drive shafts are really easy for that. So let's summarize what I'm going to do next. So next I'm going to powder coat some stuff, change the mirror, do a new Beetle map because it has a D-cat, it doesn't have a cat, and it's pretty stupid of me to be behind the truck, so I think I'm going to overtake it. So it's quite on-off right now, and I think with a tune it will be a lot better, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to replace the turn signals on the front. Now maybe not going to replace the discs, hopefully not. Install a battery tender, as I said, Hepcon backer bags, and yeah, that's it. Then I'm going to ride it. I think that's done. Maybe some new how do you say that, levers, because these are the Chinese ones and they're really flimsy, so I don't like them. So, or I'm going to go back to original, or yeah, go buy some better Chinese levers. But yeah, that's it. I think it rides really nice. It's yeah, I'm happy to be back on it. I need to get used to the seating position, as I said at the beginning of this video, because it's weird, but maybe that's because I've not ridden this bike for a really long time. But I really like to have one Guzzi in my stable, because yeah, I think I still really love the brand, and I've sold my V100, of course. I sold my Griso, but this is now the only Guzzi in my stable, Guzzi. And yeah, I would like to keep it that. So if I'm going to sell this bike eventually, maybe not, but I'm sure there will be a Guzzi in place, or instead of this bike. So maybe a V7, V9, V85 TT maybe, because I do think that that's also a really good commuter. But for now I'm going to enjoy this big old girl. So yeah, little update on the bike. As I said, I'm going to do a lot, so stay tuned. Stay tuned for the install video of the Hepcon backer parts, and also stay tuned for the powder coating, tuning, and the replacing of a lot of other parts. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. If you want to see my newest video, tap here. If you want to see my recommended video for you, tap here. And if you want to subscribe, tap here. Thanks for watching. Tap here, or tap here.